the rap game's been messed up for females. I mean, I know Nicki's been doing her thing now, but it's.
I'm happy for her.
Yeah.
I never heard that any of these chicks that I put under a rock falling back out.
Well, yeah.
I'm actually happy for her. I like Nicki.
Listen.
Minus the gay stuff, but yeah.
Wait, let me ask you about that, Remy.
What?
Because that whole video came out where she supposedly, well, Craig really bought into it a lot more than I did, but where she said that, you and her had sex. Did you have sex with Nicki Minaj?
I'm not gay. How would I have sex with Nicki Minaj?
I'm just asking. Because
No,
she said y'all
I never
had sex. I need to know.
I had sex with Nicki anybody. I never had sex with any girls ever in my life, and I never would.
Okay. All right, I want
Actually, that video came out years ago. It came out, I was home, actually, when it first surfaced. And I don't know who that is. The crazy thing with me is that it's been out for so long, I'm still waiting for somebody to, type in, on the computers and, I know her, she lives next door to me, this is who it really is. But I never know. I don't even know what the logic was behind that or whatever. But as far as Nick as a person, I'm cool with her. When she was coming up, she used to go to my parties. I go to her parties, and we was cool. I've never had a problem with her. It was different when I was coming up. Chicks that was cool with me, that was on at the time, they liked me. But then when I started popping, they didn't like me anymore. You know what I'm saying?
So do you think Nicki Minaj was one of them?
What, that didn't like me? No, she's I feel that I wanted to embrace her, and I still do. I think what she was trying to do, the girls in this game, they have it twisted. They feel like it can only be one girl out of the whole rappers. It can only be one. Whereas with the guys, they not really like that. This one could be nice, and he knows he's nice, and he'll do a song with this one, and everything is cool. But the girls, for some reason, they be on some otherness, it could only be one girl out of the entire hip-hop genre that could be doing anything, and I totally disagree with that. So when I first met her, I embraced her I like her. I thought she was nice, and we chill. She'd come to my parties, I go to her parties. It just so happened that when I came here, that she was able to, flourish into what she's doing now, and I'm actually happy for her. A lot of people be like, oh, since you've been gone, she's been trying to take your spot. I'm like, there's room for everybody. When I come home, I'll be good, and she'll be good, hopefully, and everything. I'll be all right. I don't have a problem with it at all. It's just, for some reason, the girls before me, I think, they had it that it can only be one. And they weren't doing songs together. We're not doing photo shoots together. We're not doing anything together. And I just think it's real catty and real corny. I think if you are an ill chick and you know you about your business, you can congratulate another female on what she's doing and don't have a problem with it and feel like she's trying to knock you or hate on you.
So, speaking of getting out, what's going on with your appeal, Remy?
Oh, we look on the website every day. Well, especially my husband, he's the website king. He looks on there every day to see when it comes, because there's no definite date or set time when you'll get your response back. We're waiting for a response to see what happens now. It seems really good because normally if it's going to be no, they usually tell you no right away. So the fact that we've been waiting for a while since October, really September, October, it's in a way a good thing, and hopefully I could be home soon, before the summer. That'd be great.
Crazy. Wow. Yeah. So, how much more time do you have left on your sentence?
If none of my appeals worked, and I had to do the most possible, probably another a little bit over 3 years.
Wow.
It's already
because you got 8.5 years, correct?
No, I had 8.
8
but
years.
Out of 8, you don't do the whole 8. You have to do about 6.
Okay.
And I've already done 2.
So what you been doing while you've been locked up? Writing rhymes?
First when I first got here, I was out of control. I was just disgusted to be here, so I got in trouble a lot. But then when I realized that was going to affect my trailer visits, I had to start shaping up kind of quick. So
speaking of that trailer visit there, Remy, I just want to let you know what your husband, Papoose, sent out yesterday. Bucket Naked is how me and Remy going to be in the trailer in 2 more weeks. It's also the name of my new record in your email. Download it now.
Yeah, get it. Download it twice.
That sounds about accurate.
Yeah.
That sounds about. Actually, it's about less than 2 weeks. He's a little off on the date.
How often do you two get to see each other?
Well, he at one point he would come up here every single day. But being that he has a life and a career that he's trying to maintain, that it gets crazy. But he comes up as much as he can. I have visits every day. Okay, they have visits every day. So it's like...
Well, how often do y'all go to the trailer together?
Every 6 weeks.
Oh, okay.
Some give or take a couple of days.
And I told him last time I spoke to him, I said, that's more sex than most married couples have. So, and they're right next to each other every night, so.
That's crazy, because if I was home, it'd be little rappers running around by now.
It'd be bucket naked, huh?
Is that the next plan when you do get out to have a baby?
Actually, we're like behind schedule. But like, Tab is ready to go. Like, well, it doesn't really matter. Like, it's different here. Like, they have a whole nursery facility, and my kid could actually stay with me for like the first 2 years of its life if I wanted to do that, or if that was to happen.
Right.
But I don't know. Like, my first plan, I want to go shopping. That's my first plan. Like, as we speak, they just confiscated a pair of my UGG boots. So it's crazy.
Shopping first, rhyme second, baby third.
Yeah, no, like, I don't know. It's just so much. It's just so not like my life. I really miss recording. It's so much of a burden of the way that I'll have to go through to be able to, like, I can, but like I have to get approval and I have to get all types of different things for me to be able to record. But I'm used to, having the studio in my house, wake up, have an idea, and I'll go downstairs and I'll record it. And it wasn't just because that's what I did for a living. That's what I did because I enjoyed it. So not being able to, like, record and I hear a crazy beat and I want to go in on it and I can't, is just crazy. Plus, I like the competition. I would like to not make it so easy for Nick right now.
Oh, man.
I got one last question for you. Since you've been in prison, has Fat Joe one time reached out to you?
Never. Never. Not once. Not me, not my son.
Are you surprised by that?
No. I mean, he's not really a stand-up type of dude. Like, I'm sure that if he didn't think, like, it'd probably backfire some way, that he might try it or something. But I've got messages where he's like, how's she doing? Or I want to go see her, or, I'm going to go see her. But as far as, like, me personally get anything, no. And, I mean, I'm good. My husband makes sure I'm good. And I have real friends and real people that actually make sure that I'm good and help me down. Not just good as far as, like, money-wise or packages and things like that. I mean, like, mentally, like, is she okay or is she all right? And let me know that I'm good.
That's what we wonder about you. Especially, I was wondering whether or not you were in general population.
I had to write 1,000 gazillion letters to get it. I couldn't take it. They had me unwillingly, in segregation, and I don't.
You wanted to be with everybody? You wanted to be with everybody?
Yeah, why not? Like, I can't, like, that. I can't live like that. Like, that's how I was when I was home. You know what I'm saying? I would be around everybody. Like, I wasn't one to walk around with security and stand in the VIP section. I wanted to be in the middle of the crowd. Like, this is my life. I'm not scared of people. I'm not scared to be around, things. I'm just a normal person, and after a while, that some people, I get more of the treatment of celebrity treatment from the authorities, the higher people, than, the enemies. There's some people that they just come here, and they're like, oh my God, that's Remy, like, and they freak out. But, like, most people are used to it now, and I'm in college after now. I'm a couple of more credits, and I have my associates.
Remy!
So,
we are glad to hear from you.
Congratulations on that, definitely.
I miss you, Jenny. I'm gonna see you, so I'm gonna make sure you're one of my first stops. Like, we gotta go in as soon as I get.
I want to see you so bad, Remy. So I can't wait. In the meantime, we'll support Bucket Naked.
Yeah, Bucket Naked.
And have those visions, those 6-week trailer visions. We'll have those visions for you.
I know y'all just ripping each other's clothes off. Like, take them off, baby.
I told him for the video that he needs to release some of our secret footage for the video. He thought I was crazy.
I would love to see that.
Yeah, why not?
Look, I bet you would. Jenny's like, I would love to.
It'll build the website hits up. It'll build the hits up on the website.
I told him that. I told him.
Tell him they got to think long term.